Yep. So we bought this car over from New Zealand. We built it in about 5-6 months. We've done a big cruise right through the states, right out to Lincoln, Nebraska. Joined up with a whole lot of other builders, and we've done a big cruise from there all the way back to Vegas. Into Semia, yep. So we had a sponsored spot in Semia. It was a great trip, apart from we come across a lot of snow. So we had about a foot of snow on the car at one stage through Dallas. But yeah, Grand Canyon, did all those sort of things, the holiday sort of things. Great trip. And then we get all the way over to Lincoln where it's -4 during the day. So we forgot to put a heater in it. We thought the States is a warm place. We were focused on the aircon, not the heater. So we joined up with about another 10 teams from around the world there, and we've done a big cruise from there back to Vegas. And just debuted at Vegas, and the car was entered in the build-off. So yeah, it was great.
So tell me about the car. What year is it?
It's a 1927 SX originally, before I modified it slightly. Full custom chassis, all that sort of stuff. It's on Jaguar suspension all the way through. It's got a 454 Chevy, big block, 4-speed auto, and just trying to make it a little bit different. Full leather inside.
Now, tell me about the rear end of this car.
The rear end's got a hydraulic controlled ramps that you can lower to the ground. You can put a couple of bites on it, and it's just got independent Jaguar suspension at the back.
But you have tandem wheels back here.
We do, just to hold the weight, because some of these bites are quite heavy. So yeah, and it makes it very smooth on the road.
Oh, I can imagine so.
Yeah.
So I hate to ask you, what kind of gas mileage you get?
Doesn't matter over here. Your fuel's half the price of ours. So, but it's actually not bad. Like a normal fill up after a couple hundred miles might be $40 or $60, which over at home that would be $160 or $200. So we didn't mind the fuel bill.
Yeah.
Well, I like that roadster sort of look. So I tried to keep the front quite narrow. So that's why the radiators and stuff are all in the back, because there's no room at the front. Just that different look. It's hard to be different. So we had to name it something, and most people know Kiwi is New Zealand, so we sort of called it that. And the paint job's done by a place called DNA Paints. It's a liquid masking tape basically that you wipe on, and it grows into a crystal, and then you spray over the top.
Oh, okay. I saw that on the hood.
Yeah, and then once that dries, you just wash it with a bucket of water, and that's what you're left with. So it's quite simple. A lot of people thought we pinstriped it or drew it by hand, but no, it's it's probably a 2-hour paint job. So
right-hand drive.
That's the right side. Yeah. Makes it interesting on your roads, but
right.
But no, I'm getting used to it. Lefty loosey, righty tighty, sort of thing.
So what's the bike on the back?
The bike's just to show people, because we didn't have a bike on it first off, and we spent a lot of time explaining what the back is for. So lucky enough, we got the use of this one here, and So, but you can put one on the middle or one on either side, so you put 2 on it.
So
we're always working on a lot of cars back at home, but just for customers and stuff like that.
You have a shop back there?
Yeah, very small shop. Just 2-bay garage. Just myself and my wife working there and putt away, and hopefully we produce stuff that people like.
Okay, very good. Do you plan to sell this or keep this? Or?
Yeah, it's all road legal here, so it doesn't make sense to take it all the way back. Plus, I can't afford to take it back.
Yeah,
So so it's for sale here, and hopefully some lucky person will buy it. The interior is all full leather. They're lucky enough for one of our sponsors back in New Zealand for Cover Me Upholstery in Wellington. And we've got a transparent drive shaft, so you can see if you're putting your foot down a bit much. It's all lit up at night, that sort of thing. It's just custom. It's got airplane upholstery roof lining that's underlay from a DC3, and the tanks on the side are from a DC3 as well.
Are they functional or just?
They're functional to hold some beverage.
Oh.
So I think the car's got enough power. That's for us to have power.
Right.
So if you're ever in Christchurch, New Zealand, which is the lower South Island of New Zealand, we're just south of Christchurch. So give us a call, pop in.